Today is the final day of our residence in Radar Sofia, and also today is the second day that we had presentations of the performances that we were preparing here.
Today is Saturday, 11th of June.
I feel pretty much exhausted.
I feel totally exhausted and sleepy.
I don't hate anything in this world. I am a nice person and I love everything, and especially I love theater. I love theater because this is a magical art, and because it's my favorite toy, and because it's my opportunity to express myself. I am sometimes very satisfied with the way that I express myself in theater. I'm sometimes really satisfied with processes that I facilitate in order to help other people to express themselves as well in theater. But you don't need to be satisfied all the time, and you shouldn't be that person whose satisfaction depends on opinion of others.
What is Sofia? Sofia is a beautiful city in the middle of Balkan and Europe, and a city really close to Belgrade. I close my eyes and I remember I close my eyes and I remember nice restaurants. I remember for sure beautiful parks. I remember big city and crowded streets, nice people, and really nice food.
Can I do this? Okay. I close my eyes and I see Daria at this monument of Bratska Mogila, and it's a hard rain. And when I close my eyes again, then I see this church of Sveta Petka in the metro station somehow. When I close my eyes again, I see basement of Studio Plastelin. And when I close my eyes again, I see the train is coming from the roof of Toplo Central. What is happiness? Asking yourself what is time to time. Or just being surrounded with people you truly love.
Being surrounded with people you love.
Mm-hmm. That question, what is happiness? Happiness could be if you can just be dedicated to one thing and really devoted to it.
From your daily things, for me was before 1 month almost impossible, but now I can see that it's possible, and it's in some way really healthy for your inner peace.
Oh well, we will take plans for some future collaborations. We will take the whiteboard, that is a good part of the scenography, and not only for this performance. I actually love using whiteboard for different kind of presentations and projections and stuff. What are we going to take home as well?
Jatke nače.
And something else?
Not so many things.
Beautiful memories.
Yes, memories.
And photos.
Memories.
I would say that this project needs a bit more developing because it was connected to something that should be a personal story, and it's very challenging when you're developing your personal story on your second language. So when we came to Sofia, we had some version of this text translated in English, but through the process of rehearsals, actually, it was a very dramaturgical process, and I would be making changes to this text whenever I had a run through, and whenever I was reading it. So at this moment, I'm like maybe interested even in this performance to be a platform for many changes and many standpoints that you can make on theater, on your work, and especially on how do you feel considering your work.
Can I imagine myself in 5 years? No, not anymore. I don't want to do this.
I'm not a person who is imagining herself in 5 years or making plans. Usually I'm just a person who goes with the flow, and if I would have to imagine myself in 5 years, I just hope that I will be healthy and good with myself. And when I try to imagine the world in 5 years, this is like something that I think that it's very dangerous to do. And I don't want to sound pessimistic as well. I'm pretty much aware that there is no much reason for optimism. So again, go with the flow, and whatever future could bring us in 5 years, it's very important to stay human. Благодарен за всичко. We would love to hear something from people from Bulgaria as well. And I think that during that period in Sofia, I become aware how weak are relations in terms of culture between Serbia and Bulgaria. And I realized that I know very, very few things on Bulgarian literature, on Bulgarian theater, music. And I'm interested in exploring it, and I'm especially interested in exploring, for example, how much Bulgarian writers were translated at all in Yugoslavian languages.
Good.
Expect that we are going to play games with the associations, but now I don't want to finish. Come on, what else can you say? We would like to see you in Serbia, and we hope that we will come back in Sofia.
And всичко хубаво.
Всичко хубаво.